Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakira and this channel is called It's Shaki. On this channel we talk about positive vibes, we talk about single motherhood, divorce, relationships, self-love, self-care, name it, anything that concerns ladies. We talk about it here. I do vlogs and all that. Today it has been a long time ever since I did a sit-down video with you guys, and I've been on and off for quite some time now, and like things have not really been doing so well with me. I'm just here to give you a life update about my life. Sorry, yeah, it's a life update about my life, what I've been doing, what I've been up to. Things have not been easy at all. Yeah, where should I start from, guys? Where should I start from? Well, for quite some time, I didn't know that I was hypertensive. Hypertensive women, those people that have high blood pressure. I didn't know that I had that, but yes, I have it, and I realized I collapsed sometime at work. I was at work and I just collapsed. Just like that, they picked me up, rushed me to the hospital, but they just found that I had nothing that was bothering me except being hypertensive. My blood pressure was going up to 200, something that is really risky because the doctor told me that you can even go in shock, yeah, and never come back at this age of mine. So everyone was surprised. Someone looks at your papers and they see your high blood pressure and they're like, at this age you can't be having that. But yeah, guys, I'm hypertensive and I'm trying to cope up with things that I shouldn't eat. I should know what I should eat, something like that. You know, I've been checking on the doctors every now and then, and yes, I'm doing great now. The other thing that has been going on in my life, yeah, some time back, I traveled with a friend to Chegwega. I think most of you know where Chegwega is. Yeah, I traveled with a friend. There is land that I really wanted to buy that side. This friend of mine told me that there is an acre of land and it goes for 6 million. I was like, that's really cheap. And I really wanted to plant kalitunsi. I don't know how they call kalitunsi in English, but I wanted to plant kalitunsi and I really wanted a very big piece of land. So I thought it was a very good idea. Then I get into my friend's car. Yeah, I get into my friend's car. We drive, no, he went to Chegegwa and then I followed him by bus. I first went to Mbarara, then from Mbarara he drove me back to Chegegwa. So on our way to Chegwega, I met with an accident. I'm going to show you the pictures here. I'm going to put the pictures here in the corner. I met with an accident that really almost costed my life. Yeah, it was raining. It was really raining heavily. The road was slippery and we really don't know what happened to this car. The brakes weren't working anymore and it just went off the road. It just went off the road. It hit us 2 times in the air. It rolled like 2 times in the air and I was seated in it. I could feel each and everything that was in the car. The times that it rolled, I was still conscious and what was going on in my life by that time. As you know, I'm a Muslim and I was like, Subhanallah, Subhanallah, Subhanallah. God, please protect my daughter. Please protect my daughter. At that very time, I wasn't thinking about myself. I was thinking about my daughter and I was like, I'm sorry, mom, because I traveled and I didn't inform anyone. I didn't inform my parents. I didn't inform absolutely anyone. So I was dying with someone I call a friend or a workmate, and that thing really turned my life upside down. I had not told anyone. anyone about what really happened. I didn't tell anyone that I traveled. So it was really, really terrifying, guys. It was my first time to get an accident, and I just don't want to think about that moment. It was so terrible, but the good thing, I wasn't injured at all. I didn't get any external injuries on my body. I didn't get. I So when the car fell, it rolled 2 times in the air and then it fell on its, should I say, the back? The tires were facing up. The good thing, we had seat belts. Everyone had a seat belt on, and we were all in our places. But remember, this past accident happened immediately. He knocked the glasses to make sure that we move out. He knocked the glasses, pulled me out. By that time, I was unconscious, guys, because when I moved out of the car, I just took off. I ran. Oh God, it was so terrifying. I just don't want to remember anything about the accident. So at that very time, they, like, people gathered, they pushed the car, put it on the road again, and the car was moving. Yeah, the car was moving. We sat in the car. We drove up to the nearest police station, reported the accident. We told them what had happened. We counted everything was okay, because being that I had traveled with stuff in the car. Yeah, but we managed to drive up to Chegwega town, but we didn't get anything there. Yeah, we didn't get anything like a mechanic or a garage or what. I didn't reach where I was going. I didn't check out the land, because now I was in a very bad state. I didn't check out the land. We drove from Chegwega up to Mubende. When we reached Mubende, that's where we got a garage that would really work on this car. But from Chegwega to Mubende, it was all by God's grace, guys. It was by God's grace, because when you look at the state of this car up here, you can't imagine that we drove almost 50 kilometers in that very car that we got an accident in. So we reached Mubende. They told us they're going to work on the car transnight. Yeah, they worked for a car. All those guys were really good. They worked on the car the entire night. It costed us quite a lot of money. Yeah, because we spent like 4M to replace the car. It was really, really something that was not nice, because we went to a hotel room, booked a room, and booked like separate rooms, because this was just a workmate, so I preferred, to get separate rooms. Of course, we couldn't get double rooms. Yeah, so from there they made our car, and by 5 in the evening the following day, we were already in Kampala. And guys, this is the moment that everything turned around. The moment I looked at my baby girl like this, I just started shedding tears. Like, tears were flowing down my face and I couldn't control them. She kept asking, Mama, what's going on? Why are you crying? What? But I couldn't answer. And this is when I knew that I should get responsible for my life. I should be responsible for the things that I do, and I should be responsible so that I don't hurt the people that I love. Because this person, it's not that I don't get enough money at work. I do get enough money, but this person who has been reluctant, like, renting a house has really been hard for me, because most times I'm at work, I'm not at home. So like, renting a house has not been really something that I would think about. But after the accident, I was like, you know what, Shaki, you need space. You need somewhere you're going to go and say, I'm going to my place. You need somewhere you're going to be, and you're like, your daughter is going to hold that place, her place. Guys, this is the time that I knew I need to look for a house. Yeah, and guys, here I am. I got this. I'll take you around the house. I'll take you around. This is the time that I knew that I really, really, really had to get a room for myself. Yeah. So now I'm with my daughter. I'm staying with her and I'm happy. Yes, I'm the happiest mother. I had neglected her for some time, but I am the happiest mother. I receive all the love, all the care. You know, sometimes in life we need to first get tested to wake up from our comfort zones. I just woke up from my comfort zone. I couldn't know that I could rent a house on myself. You know, I don't know why I wasn't so concentrating on myself like how other girls do. You know, they want fancy, fancy things. No, me, I was comfortable staying at my parents. But yeah, um, now here I am. Staying here with my daughter and just loving our souls. Sorry about my voice. I've got flu. Yeah, I got flu. Yeah, but I feel I'm the proudest person. I used that money that I was going to, like the money that I had taken the other side, that I was going to pay for the land. That's the money I used to rent out this house and put whatever I've put inside here and do stuff because I knew this money was gonna kill me, you know. I just spent all the money. Sorry about what other people are going to think, but I just spent all the money. I knew I didn't need this money at all. I have to use this money to make myself happy and to make the people that I love too happy. And that's what I did. I helped to finish my mom's house using that money and then rent the rest. I rented and bought for my daughter a bike. She was always demanding me for a bike. I got her bike and she was the happiest girl alive. So I think that's it with me now. Life is, I'm trying, you know, I'm trying here and there. Things are not really working out as planned, but yes, I'll get there. Yeah, you know, life is all about ups and downs. I can't imagine that I once almost lost my life in a car accident. I always watch these things in a movie where someone gets an accident in a car and the car crashes, like the car is damaged like everywhere and then people get out alive. No, I had never seen that, but I'm here, I'm alive, but I got issues with my chest because like after 3 days after the accident I got chest pains. I started getting chest pains. So when I went to the x-ray they told me that I had no broken bone inside, but I had a lot of wounds because of the seat belt, like when it pulls you back. I got a lot of wounds and I went for treatment. I'll show you here. I went for treatment for about a week, and guys, this thing is so terrifying. Whenever you get an accident and when you get an accident and you don't bleed, like you don't get external wounds and all that, that's the worst thing. Because me, when I underwent treatment, like when I started the treatment, I started like when I go to pee, I could just pee out blood, like blood could just flow in. I'm like, why is this blood coming from? So the doctor told me that I had gotten wounds and they were bleeding internally, you know, from my chest, you know. And up to now the chest still pains a little because I was taught not to wash clothes, not to carry heavy things, not, you know, to engage myself in very, very heavy things to do. Yes, guys, but I'm doing absolutely fine. Life is not so bad and not so good as well. But I'm trying. I'm now healed. Your girl is popping again. Yeah, but I'm still a little weak for work. So I'm home for this while. I'm still home, but everything will be better. I promise to give you more videos. I have a lot of videos. There is a video that I have about cooking. Yeah, I'm going to show it to you. I have a video for my sister's wedding. I'm going to upload it soon. I have a video. I'm going to record a video for you guys to show you this house that I'm staying in. This is a studio apartment, excuse me, and I know you guys are going to like it. I've already uploaded a video. You're going to watch it before you watch this. I've already uploaded a video. It's about house hunting, you know, house hunting, my journey of house hunting, how I got to this house. Yeah, so that's it. That has been it for today. I hope to get you catch you guys in my next video. I love you. I love whoever watches my video. I love whoever follows my journey. Thank you so much, and let's meet. Bye.